Good morning to you. We are going to start with your part 2. If you don't mind, we're expanding on the previous reading that just aired. This is a part 2 for long distance. Welcome back. We will also do a current reading for you today in connection to new love. Stay tuned for that, and that'll be an afternoon dropper. It might be here earlier, actually. Might be here a little tad earlier. Okay, so we're going to do splits with Nicholas Ciccoli's deck, The Moon. There you go, full moon in Leo. Somebody is hiding their feelings in long distance. This is what they're thinking right now. These are the Libra exemplary cards. So in connection, what are they up to? I saw this in the pre-shuffle, unfortunately. Seven of Swords. As you could see in the Seven of Swords, he's not too far away from her, having a great day with her balloon, right? She's having just a spriteful day. Even in long distance, you can sense if somebody's having an uppity mood or having the best go of it, or they have an exciting week ahead. And he's not too far. Let me see if my light, without toppling everything, I don't know if you guys can see very well. He's just around the river bend. He's just around the corner. Seven of Swords is sneaky. It can be a lie this person is confronting behind the scenes. Yeah, like as I look at Ciccoli's, honestly, touching the card, and he's even holding the wall. He has a grasp on the wall. I will take a picture of this also so you guys could see in the main opening art today. Then we have Knight of Pentacles, also in my pre-shuffle Virgo. This is the slowest moving knight. You guys remember he's on a horse with heavily armored bodily gear. And the Knight of Swords is Virgo. So they admit they've been very slow to contact you if they haven't been texting you or inviting new communication. I'll put it that way. Inviting new communication. They have been taking steps that are rather slow. This could be very annoying, by the way, with the Knight of Pentacles. We'll get into that too this week a little bit more. The Fool card wants to pop out. Libra's going to leave and go on a new journey with or without this person. It seems like you care more for your transition. Your transition is way more important to you as a person. Leaping, taking risks, moving on to greater horizons. I am getting somebody too that plans on picking up and moving to a new state. I said in the last video, this person is prepared to receive news about your journey, whatever you choose in your higher self. They know that you have to go down this trip though. It's like you have to receive the gifts. You're on the receiving end. The full moon in Leo is brightening that up slowly. It's like warming up the engine for you to make this transferal successfully. And a lot of you this weekend, you told me that in the comments. You can feel the shift. You can feel that things are changing. Never deny those things. It's a part of your intuition. It's always happening for a reason. And you're switching to something that could actually be far away from your previous story. So we have you in the Fool card with Aries. You're touching on the opposite sign on the same axis as Libra. If you guys know, they're opposite tandems. They're acting in a Seven of Swords, it seems. We're going to check it out here. What do they feel Libra's up to? Six of Pentacles, giving to another situation. Receiving, again, that's a receiving card. And the Ace of Pentacles, you're about to receive a gift. Or you're moving on to something very physical, which is about rewards in the real world. Definite. I think I got it. I think it's rewards in the real world. You've been very patient in the Six of Pentacles. So this is like patience, being very conscientious of the environment, how people communicate to you. Six of Pentacles is about being a receiver and also giving. You're a very generous person. You've waited long enough. That's what it gives me. I feel like you temper that on good and bad days. It's very difficult some days to be this patient person. I completely understand if we're in the same boat. So they believe that you are receiving from others, or you have relationships right now that are solid and very supportive to you too. Six of Pentacles. Do they feel like there is like an ascension for Libra? Like, let's ask that. We have the Five of Pentacles, okay? They feel like you're isolating, maybe on purpose. Being alone, wanting to be left alone, perhaps. That's their thought. And the Magician, you are looking at something great, grand. You're proposing that something changes in a big way with your manifestation tools. All of us have it. On this journey, we're doing big work. We're not doing small time work. We're working on the innards of ourself and the outards, but there's a lot that's changing as well. So they believe you're a magician and you're working on something grand. It's clarified there with the yes of the magician card. At the bottom of the deck is Aquarius, Knight of Swords. You could see this card return this week. It could be one of the cards that comes in. Impulsive check-ins, maybe someone out of nowhere too before Valentine's Day. I feel like this is one of the cards that ties everything together. So fast movement, things pick up. Let's put the Chicoli ones away. We also have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Look at that. She comes back out after you do it with a different deck. Queen of Swords. Okay. I want to clarify what this moon means to your person too. I want to know if they want to remain hidden or their feelings to remain hidden for the long haul, because this is a card about being hidden for a reason. And perhaps you're over it. Like some of you might be over somebody's games. Somebody might be not fully coming toward it, creating change for the two of you. And it makes it very complicated when one person wants to do it and the other doesn't. It's very, very complex. So the moon is here with Pisces. Touch on that past Four of Wands between Libra and this person in the extended. Queen of Swords. She wants to come out a lot this morning. If you guys have picked up, I'm using different decks, interchanging quite fast, and Queen of Swords is the consistent card. So they are afraid you will bite back. It's something about you having strong diction and them not having, I don't know if they're afraid to lose you forever because of something you'll say. That's interesting because she's a card of speaking your mind. She's a card of not being fearful. Very fearless person. Like, we'll just say it out of nowhere. So I think it is about your diction and what you might cause a fight for some of you. It might. But this is what they're afraid of. It seems like they don't want to hear it. Long distance. In the past, the Four of Wands brought possibly two air signs together, because I have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, or like Gemini, Libra type of deal, or both of you are very strict in your discernment with each other. That could be it too. The past Four of Wands was clarified by the Queen. What else is going on here with Libra? You called Judgment. Judgment came out real fast from the deck. Judgment with Scorpio. Tower. Going through changes. Going through imminent changes. Maybe you're feeling them a little bit deeper here. And I have a card that I didn't turn over. Four of Swords. You may have rested this weekend. The readings are hard. They're getting harder this week. But I was called here, so I feel like I have to be here. And this is where I love to be with all of you. Four of Swords is about, it's Libra energy, actually. It's your own energy. You work through this, whether it's extreme healing, you need rest, or it's an abundance of meditation. It's like abundance of meditation for you. I think that helps. I think it's helped you come to a conclusion here of closing out a chapter with someone that might not have been good for you. For some of you, they showed themselves, like their true selves to you in distance, and it created you to work on a new Four of Wands. This could be an incoming person too. Gatherings, really good things coming up as well with that Four of Wands currently. It's still happening. Look at this, 4-4. Second video even has that stability number of 444 rolling in. I have so many comments, but what I could say here is you're healing the heart. You're healing some manifestations too. You may have started over on a manifestation as well, going back to the drawing board, beginning on an original dream as well. I feel that. I think so. I think you're working on a dream that has a lot of importance to you, and this person couldn't come with you, and you created Judgment over the weekend, perhaps, is that Judgment card. Page of Cups, that's coming up next. I'm only going to put two right here. Seven of Swords, they're watching. They're watching for your next moves, perhaps lamenting and like having a pity party, if you allow me to say, but Queen of Cups is love next to the Hierophant. I'm going to stop there and give you my comments. Queen of Cups is like, and excuse me for my deep breaths. I'm sensitive towards long distance readings because I know it's happening. Long distance provides that this person is in their feelings. The Queen of Cups is Cancerian. You've seen it come out multiple times with Chariot energy. That could also be you. But they're coming out as like the major court cards about feelings. Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So they're examining it too. I feel like this person is going through tower times, is how I'll put it. They're going through something where their old reality is shifting. Perhaps it mirrors yours in a way, but they continue to keep their eye and keep tabs on you in the Seven of Swords. For the element of surprise, or maybe you're going to change on them, and that's why they keep tabs on you. Clarify the Seven of Swords with 3 cards. Wheel of Fortune. See, I told you guys they can sense change within you. Destiny is coming for your door. And perhaps, I don't know if it's a left behind type of thing. That could be it. But we'll check out more. Wheel of Fortune, a little bit more. Yes, the Star card. Things are changing for you at work, recognition. Your boss and cohorts see you. Your coworkers understand that you're driving a new flavor in your life. A lot of you could be speaking up more too about your values. This seems like credibility, like Wheel of Fortune to the Star is gaining credibility. And I believe that's even on an esoteric level for a lot of you. Your friends might be able to see this too. And understand, maybe that's why all eyes are on you with the Seven of Swords. The Star, okay, that could be envy. Seven of Swords and the Star is like being envious over somebody. We clarified that they're watching you, but it's for these skills in this particular card over here. It's for whatever you're carrying in the Star card. And it could be that you're holding the lantern in the night. So shine your light, please. Wherever that's possible, wherever people can be inspired by you, shine your light there because there are others in the same plight as you. They're going through the same things, they just won't speak up. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces pops out to me when this card showed as well. That's reminiscent. 4 of Cups and 6 of Cups is highly reminiscing on the past. I mentioned that you are being experienced through flashbacks or them going through their camera roll or something very specific about remembering you. And I do think that's true. I think the 4 of Cups is going to be a wild card that you will see in readings with particular people today. And that's a missed opportunity, right? So something is shifting for you. I think that you're going to be presented with an opportunity in the Ace of Pentacles, either to move, change, or implement something brand new. This is trying to come in a real big way, even here in February. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if they feel like you're busy too. Excuse me for my runny nose. I feel like they might be picking up that you're very self-focused in the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's move on. Magician. So they are manifesting a good outcome between the two of you. This is someone who still carries a lot of love from the 6 of Cups to the 4 of Cups because you got away. There's some level of it, of you escaping. And this person is kind of forced to release that in the moment. Page of Cups. Let's look at the Page of Cups. He's youthful. He's a minor arcana. And he's also wanting forgiveness, is this Page of Cups from the recent past. It's in the recent past spot. But let's see if that apology was worth living in. The Page of Cups. 5 of Cups. Okay. That makes sense. There's a lot of regret here, having dealt with the situation maybe prematurely. I'm getting the word premature. I'm getting the word cut too soon, or the sentence cut too soon. That could be it as well. Having remorse for not offering you something, or they realize they could have brought in an offer even recently and didn't take the opportunity. I see those cards as well. And spending too much time missing you in the 6 of Cups. Then clarify the 5 and the 6 of Cups. Hermit. Why is the Hermit coming back? I didn't expect that, you guys. This is something I didn't expect. Hermit, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. Oh, the 2. I don't know if I mentioned this. Somebody still wants it pretty bad between the 2 of you. They never really wanted it to end. I'm picking that up. I never really wanted it to end is what's very clear in the reading. They feel like you're going to move on and create happiness with somebody else. And I feel like the fear is that they're going to be left isolated out of a story they can no longer view, because someone is going to have your heart. Somebody is going to take over, and in the current, they feel heartbroken because that could be a high possibility for them, is releasing you and fully letting you go. That's why the tabs, like I told you guys, keeping tabs on you is important for them. They get information. So just be careful what you release out into the open to protect yourself. We have Ego with the Tiger card as I opened it. And we have missing the intimacy or the bonding between you, if that makes sense or ties anything together. It says confiding on the card. Confidant, confiding. So it could be like giving you information, being able to talk to you every day and share your days, or even laughter is something they're thinking of. What's going to happen for the Libra, please? Hoping. You're manifesting a lot of different things for yourself. Moving. This is movement as well. And you have the help of a lot of guides, teachers, hierophants, maybe on YouTube even. Like, I consider some of my favorite hierophants like MJ from Soulful Revolution, Minnow Pontero, who he's been around for a while, almost a decade on YouTube. You're being helped by other people like you. Sage advice givers, people around the same age and going through the same thing. And this is like you're walking to your soul tribe. You're walking to people that are in the same fight as you, hoping and manifesting the Magician card. Okay? Let me know which oracle you connected with today in the comments below. This was Long Distance Part 2, and I hope it was very helpful. If not eye-opening about several things about yourself. Maybe it's even one, but I hope it was helpful. And I'll be here for the rest of the day. I'm going to come back with new love in just a moment. I do have to sage cards, and I have to prepare for the week. So I'll see you, and I hope this connected with you on multiple levels, more so with your healing today. Thank you, Libras. I appreciate you so much.